What up, goobers? Today is April 17th, doing the Thursday puzzle by Elon and Shimon Kolkowitz. These Christmas trees are staring at me menacingly from the background, and I can't wait any longer, so let's get into this. Oh boy. Alright, let's see what these do, because I'm immediately curious. Well, I believe only a couple of these have both acrosses and downs through them, so I'm thinking the way these work requires acrosses, so I'm going to start down. Help with the crimes to a bet. Apt name for a December baby, December birthstone. Or Chris, as in mass. December. Early investor, angel investor would fit the Christmas thing going on. I don't know if that has to do with their timing or just the volume of invest. I don't know what qualifies you as an angel investor, if it has to be a certain amount. Literally equal legs. ISO, not pod. ISO, Brocky is arm. Oh man, how do you say legs? ISO, it's not pod. ISO something, man. Like my name plant in spring. Reborn, sprout, something. Draconian is very strict, not quite austere. Well, maybe. Not sure. Large cask for beer or wine, just a keg, maybe. Crawl along. Maybe inch for that. Not super confident. What a bad assistant might be. Late. Illiterate. Teamwork inhibitor. Ego. Word with cake or trail. Cheese trail. Happy cake. Mud trail, maybe. Don't love it. Spot dans la Seine. Spot. A spot in this French river. In French. I don't think it's just O. Not sure. Many PhD students. Some Halloween transports. Hay rides. Plot problems, holes. ABC's first program broadcast in color. The Waltons. Maybe. No idea really, but refurbished as an old piano. What one may have to do to destroy a Death Star. Shoot event. Original and influential. Big name in soft drinks. Beginning in 2024. Senora. I don't follow their politics, but if it just started, it would make sense if they just elected a woman. Wizard's weapon, a wand, a staff. Somebody the donut. Classic French sauce. Let's think of our mother sauces. There's Hollandaise, does not fit. There's Espagnole, which does not fit. There's Bechamel, does not fit. Tomate does not fit. Béarnaise fits. Right on. Horseshoe enthusiasts. Farriers. Maybe. It's I don't know if enthusiast is right. I think they're more professionals, but we'll go for it. Like one who might have to hoof it. Aspire to. John, author, don't know. Brand of oversized Lego bricks. I almost said Maxi. That's not right. Diplo. No, not. Diplo's an electronic artist. They're called like Duplo or something. Duplo? Duply? Dupe something. We'll leave dupe. Veteran's Affliction, PTSD. Yarn Spinner, a liar. Does a certain prank on TPs. It's the only 2-letter prank I can think of. Maybe how to for this. Some MIT grads, don't know. Last one flew October 3rd. Not a clue. Acai, cellular protein. Isn't that where most of them are? Don't know. Do not know. Give out. Emit, maybe. They're always finding weird ways to clue emit that make it kind of artificially challenging. Expels, probably just bans. Mars with bars. Mars with bars. It's not Bruno. Cold-blooded kind of monster, a Gila monster. And so, ergo, coming back to school, not sure, bit of ballet wear, toe shoe? Toe shoe? 2013 movie star, co-starring Scarlett Johansson, in which she has never seen. Her? Was she the voice of the titular her? I buy it. Carol, yeah, that works. LL Cool J. The LL had me freaked, and then I read the question, so we're good. Abigail Adams or Eleanor Roosevelt. First ladies. Not sure how else to express that. Don't know what this tree is. Maybe the tree is like fir or like pine. Like it represents that letter. You have an asterisk. You have an asterisk. Those are the ones that I'm assuming associate with the tree. Pickle, spear, pear tree, spear, something, There's a couple of moving parts here. There's a pear tree, these come in spears. How does a tree become an S? Is the question. I'm gonna leave that out just because there might be some formatting voodoo that I haven't stumbled upon yet. Red Denison is Elmo becomes, okay, so we're just losing a letter in favor of making a tree, I guess. Advocates for vouches, maybe. Sable. Consumer protection, FDA, yeah. Muse of memory. I could use her help because I have no clue. Could it be errate? No, errato is, I think, erotic poetry. And I remember that because that's her name. Anyway, can't see the forest for the trees. Right? Works for me. Hasty, it can't be elm again. What other 3-letter tree starting with E? Maybe it's farrier with an A. I think I just spelled that wrong. An ash tree from rash. Oh, and these are, okay. This is what ties it all together. It's forest. So we got an R here. We got an S here. R, O. So no, because the S is there. I don't know what order. Probably at the end there'll be a doobity beep, and it'll like draw a line between the letters to spell forest. But they're all contained within these 6. Santa Ana's are hot winds. Isosceles, Celes, okay. What 3 is a crowd? I don't think so. Probably no or no. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled, or a fur. Elliot protagonist. I don't know much of either Elliot. I know T.S. Eliot had his practical cats. And 80 years later, we got that god-awful movie. And that's about it. Arnie the Donut, Fen, Bog, yeah. Placed in an air fryer instead of a microwave. No clue. State with this much coastline. Florida, probably, which I've seen just abbreviated as FLA. Actually, everyone has infinite coastline because you gotta zoom in more. Small embedded program, applet, becomes apple tree. Sao Paulo, thither, yeah. Ancient Roman Persia. Those are, Own is to possess. Comforts, Swedes, yeah, okay. Making good progress here. What's down here? Toffee? John. This cross is gonna be trouble because I don't know either of these. What are you? Carlos, yeah. Fried. Pride. The Jed show? The junior... Big name in soft drinks. I feel like something's not right here. I don't... I think you are Duplo with an L. Ancient Roman Persia. Last one flew in 10-3. October 3rd. In 10-3, not on 10-3. So maybe this isn't a date. Maybe this is something far more devilish. Ancient Roman Persia. Empires, is that it? Okay. ETs, that'd be pretty sweet. Just engineers, how do you abbreviate that? EG? ENs? Comforts. This could be comforts as like luxuries, like creature comforts. It could be comforts as the action of comforting. Which would make this SST in either case. And I don't know what that would mean. SST. Aspire to is to dream of. What are you? Big name, Bow Whippy. Bow Whipper. Bow Whooper. I feel like, I think it definitely is Ash. Most likely FDA. So I'm seeing this DS and this AHW, and it's throwing me off together, but maybe it's just two rather unlikely things. Elliot protagonist. Still don't know. Drided. I'm gonna smack myself with whatever this is. Placed in an air fryer. Alright, let me see if I can figure this out using other things. So let's go over here. Refurbish, tune up. Use the force, is that it? No. Original and influential. Sort of primal or seminal. A seminal work. Use of memory. Become fixed. Set in, maybe? Dole up? Oh yeah, okay. So, just Mrs. becomes Isus. Let's see what letters we have. So we have the R, the E, the T, the S, and the L. So this has to be F. Informally, the firstus, the Erst is not a tree. Erst does not a tree make. Jeez, man. Flotus, doi, becomes lotus, which I guess is a tree. I always thought of those as like just little low to the ground guys, but truthfully, I've never looked up what a lotus looks like in nature. Refurbish. Are you tune up? Are you really tune up? A meme. I feel like refurbishing is more comprehensive than just tuning is the thing. Like, I feel like refurbishing, you're like replacing wood and getting out varnish and shit. Not just tightening a screw and charging a woman $500 for 20 minutes of your time. But fine, tune up. No, I don't like it. I don't believe. But a bad assistant might be. Impudent. Unfelt. Word with cake mix, trail mix. Okay, alright. Spot, it's just an E. Okay. Fine. Many, just TAs, sure. Common back to school purchases, pencil boxes, lunch boxes. I don't think you're a keg at all. I think you're a ton. There's another large liquid storage unit. Lunch boxes. Crawl is inch, like I was saying. Bad, acely. They are, like many a plant, a bloom. Here we go, saying all words again. Yeah. This is embarrassing. Bars with bars. I'm worried that this is, because I assume Mars bars were named after the planet. But if there was a guy behind Mars Candy, then I have absolutely no clue what his first name would be. Cruel for Draconian, is that it? Brung? Mars. Oh, it is Bruno. Oh my god, dude. Why does he have bar? Oh, like musical bars. Like, bro, bars. Jesus Christ. I said that like 20 minutes ago. And it just completely left me. Acton, I heard of you. No help. Brodus. Broths. Halloween transports. Brooms, yeah. Moeem. I don't like Maneem. I think this is a tree up. Supports or I gotta get this first. Up. It's not opposes, it's kind of the opposite. Advocates for. Man. Tune up. It's not tune up. Tree up? That can't be it. Tone up? Endorses? You're definitely no help. Advocates for. What if you're repping something? You're representing the brand. You're no. I think you're a vowel. Unless this is an acronym at the start. I still feel like something's wrong here. Man, this one is causing a bit of trouble. Solaces. The last Soviet Socialist tunnel. I don't know. Electrical engineers. EEs. Fine. That's alright. Place it in an air fryer. I keep thinking fried. No. For like 3 reasons, no. Toffee? I feel like this is a vowel at the beginning. Grilled. Grilled? No, can't. It's air frying. It's not grilling. McPhee? Could you be like cranked? Cringed? If you were M. Marner? That's somebody in literature. Some titular protagonist. I can't even remember their first name, but Marner, I think, might be right. And I like McPhee. Cringed. Jetsons? The Jetsons. You're not FDA, that's the issue. You're the Federal Trade Commission. Jetsons. Crisped. Schweppes. Wow. Espouses? Yeah. Oh, like a mnemonic. I think I was like, MN, no shot, but like, yeah. Forest. Okay, so it's just red top to bottom. I was wondering how it was ordered here. But yeah, like mnemonic. This makes sense in hindsight. I am still completely lost on SST. And I'm gonna cut forward and let you know what I figure out. All right, I think I'm getting close here. I think I was onto something with Soviet Socialist because Germany reunified 1990 on October 3rd. That was after the fall of the Soviet Union proper. So it's just a matter of figuring out that T. Let's find out. They might actually mean this, supersonic transport, because it flew critically. So let me see if I can confirm this. If the 1003 means October 2023, and I think that would be a pretty big coincidence. I think supersonic transport is what they were going for here. So I think this about cinches it. SST supersonic transport, as in the flight of the Concords. And apparently greatly impractical, and that's why they were scrapped. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I will see you tomorrow.